1, 2, 3, let's get it started.
This is The Broadcast.
Ooh, grab a cup of sunshine. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
The Broadcast, up close and unscripted.
Welcome to The Broadcast. Good morning. It is official, after much speculation, Bruce Jenner is in fact changing his life to live his life as a woman, and I guess his mother
He did an
spoke
exclusive
out.
interview with Radar Online yesterday and just kind of spilled the beans. And her reaction, people are kind of surprised by it because she's just so supportive. And of course, as a
Oh,
parent,
that's
you'd
good.
want to be supportive.
Yeah, right.
But it's so great that a woman of her age can be so
Open-minded?
and modern and today with her
It's
thinking.
her son, and I'm sure she
Yeah.
wants him to be happy.
Exactly, and that's exactly what she said.
She's probably seen this coming as
For
a lot of
years,
us have.
decades.
You know,
She actually said she was extremely surprised.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then he hit
Interesting.
it well.
But she said him standing up, receiving his gold medals, don't even compare to how proud she is of him today.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
What
Isn't
a
that
great
great?
mother.
Yeah.
He has also announced that he will be giving an exclusive interview to Diane Sawyer. So we will hear in his own words about his life and the struggle that I'm sure he's had. By everyone's account who's close to him, they've said, they've all kind of known about this and that it was, that it's been a struggle for him. So I think the worst part about this for him, I would imagine, has been recently, and the media and the press being so ugly that magazine cover was it
Were
on
they
Look
doctored or
magazine
In Touch or one of
Not
them?
Look, In Touch, one of them, where they doctored it up and basically superimposed his face on the actress that used to be on was she on Dynasty or something? I can't remember her name. Yeah. So I mean, things like that are just awful. So for him to stand up and tell the world, what's going on and who he is in the face of all that, I think speaks to incredible character on his part.
And it makes me wonder how much of that had to do with his divorce with Kris
Jenner, yeah.
I think being with her would be so emasculating. Like, I don't think he really has a choice anymore.
He is a bit of a ball buster.
Yeah. And just think about the closet he has access to with all of those women. He's going to be the best looking,
my goodness.
our best dressed woman out there.
It's interesting because I think it's one of those things that people, I had a hard time believing it, and even when I saw the photos of, his red manicure or his, some things that he was doing, that when they showed him with the bandage across
the
his
shaved
his
Adam's
apple, I thought, that's so rude and it's so mean and it's so inaccurate. And to know that now it's true,
Right.
I'm glad that he's going to now speak out for himself and a tell-all to Diane Sawyer. So
And
that'll
just
be an
be
interesting interview.
him or her, how he wants to be.
Exactly.
Speaking of shocking, so the other day I was at Target and I was going through the pharmacy aisle and I turned the corner and there was this whole display of 50 Shades of Grey personal lubricants and other things.
I mean, what's
such as
wrong with that?
Well,
Yeah, aren't those like...
I'm not saying. My first thought was
It's a blindfold.
And is it right by the children's
Interesting. It's
toothbrushes?
right by it's by the Elmo toothbrush. Awkward. And then my second thought was, boy, leave it to them to make bank on that movie, that book. I mean,
selling sex toys with that
Cha-ching,
movie.
cha-ching,
It's
cha-ching. This thing is
brilliant
going
from a
on and
marketing
on.
perspective, but so disgusting from what it says about society perspective. I'm so sorry.
Wait
I just
a minute. They've been selling lube
I
in
know.
Target
But it was
forever.
not
Where did you get your lube, Lisa?
Here's the thing.
it wasn't in the normal lubricant section.
It was in the kids' toothbrush
That
aisle.
was awkward. It was on the end cap, which is where they generally try to get people's attention. And obviously, because it's a new product, I was like, I took a double look, and then I was like, well, I kind of want to stand here and look and just check it out. But I am in my hometown where people shop that I know, and so I will go to another town to look at this stuff later.
That's
I don't know.
hilarious.
I don't know. It's just so tasteless. It's so the whole thing is just so.
They've been reading this stuff long before 50 Shades
I'm not saying
came
that they
along.
haven't. I know that people are tasteless.
It just went mainstream. Y'all
They
quit
said,
hating.
For me,
It's just a new product.
It offends my sensibilities. Now, I am saying that as a woman who has a mouth like a sailor. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
This is true.
And I shock the girls all the time with
This
things
is
come out of
true.
my mouth. And I will tell you that it offends my sensibilities.
That's
It does.
hilarious.
So they
That's
talked a
not your
lot
thing. It's okay.
about like his silver tie in the book, and it's even on the cover of one of the books.
Yeah.
Sales in silver ties have gone up something ridiculous, like 48%
I love it.
since
I
the
think
books.
it's great.
I haven't read the book or seen the movie.
Oh, you're missing out.
No, I really don't care. to
People
see it,
out
but
there stimulating the economy. This is
Something
good.
else is stimulated.
I just
apparently-
feel like keep it in the bedroom. That's private. We don't need to talk about
Oh,
it.
cut
You don't
it
need to
out.
see it on the
Cut it
shelves. You
out.
don't. Yes,
I
it's
agree.
true.
It is
It's
private.
true.
I agree.
for this. Give it to
Keep
me,
your
girl.
sex life.
That's
in,
our
like,
problem. That's why Bruce Jenner is on the cover of magazines
No,
and people are
it has
painting
nothing-
different.
no, it has
we as
nothing to
people
do
are
with
saying
that.
people are saying keep it private.
As
has
Americans,
nothing
we are
to
very
sexuality
like
private.
sexually. People don't talk about it.
I wouldn't say
Don't
as
put words in
Americans.
my mouth. I did not say keep your sexuality private. I said keep sex private. Like, I don't want to know
Okay.
what you do with your husband or your wife.
Right.
I don't want to read about some girl with her magic this and her whip and her. It's too much for me. I can't.
Oh,
This
you
is
haven't
too
lived
much.
till you read 50 Shades of Grey,
It's true.
girl.
50 Shades of Grey, by the way, I
tried.
did
She
read it, and it is the most poorly written
That's
piece
true.
of, I won't even call it literature.
You're not
that I've
reading
ever
for
read
the
in my life.
story.
Yeah,
line.
like
There's-
men
it's
don't
horrible.
watch porn for the plot.
It's horrible. Like, I don't know. Nobody, I didn't read that
50
book.
Shades
Listen,
of Grey.
Gary Cogill is here today, and we should have asked him about what
Well,
he
maybe
thinks
we
about
will.
the 50
I
Shades
feel
of
the
Grey
same
movie.
way about pornography,
Maybe
though,
we'll.
and stripping,
Maybe we
and
will.
the whole thing.
But
It just- it's
apparently,
all-
there's more than just the personal lubricant. They also have something called a blindfold set. I
A
don't even know.
blindfold? A
Massage
you know?
oil.
Do they have earplugs for me when we talk about this? Okay, come on. We are in the Sub-Zero Wolf Bentwood kitchen with the new chef at Kamali, and we're learning about a fantastic event the owner, Abraham, is involved in. He's going to be talking to us as well. How do you like the subject matter? Chef?
It's like my head is down. I'm cooking. Don't talk to me.
Back.